Yo, what is going on guys? My name is TheJackSilkstone. So if you've been keeping up to date with this channel, you'll know that the future of Thorpe Park is looking very, very exciting. And obviously recently we've had the in-person consultations regarding their new roller coaster, as well as a whole updated website with all of the plans and concept art on it. However, as of yesterday, Thorpe Park started online virtual presentations in which we got even more exciting information about the future of Thorpe Park, including the removal of certain rides at the park, Fright Nights stuff, and even more information about their new roller coaster, Project Exodus. Now, unfortunately, I was not able to attend the virtual consultation as it was my birthday yesterday. However, a good friend of the channel, Attraction Source, did sit through the consultation and posted some notes over on their social media platforms. So the link to Attraction Source is down below. Feel free to go and check them out. So we'll start off with all of the new news about Project Exodus. Obviously, the plans for Thorpe Park to build the tallest roller coaster in the UK. Now, at the consultation that I visited, a member of the public asked what would the capacity be for the ride, how many riders would be able to sit on each train. And Neil Poulter, a senior member of staff at Thorpe Park, didn't really give a clear answer. He was still very secretive about that and the manufacture of the ride. However, it seems like in this virtual consultation, it was revealed that the ride would have a rough capacity of around 1,000 riders per hour, which is pretty standard for most roller coasters nowadays. I mean, the Swarm is what, 1,100 per hour. Most rides are around the 1,000 mark, and that essentially means how many people will be able to ride this roller coaster in an hour. So this number is just used to kind of calculate how long the queue will be, how quickly people will be able to get on the ride. So yeah, this isn't particularly the most interesting of knowledge, but it's good to know. Now, next up, obviously in the concept images and during a few of the consultations, it was mentioned about a splashdown element that would happen towards the second half of the ride. Now, in this online consultation, it was confirmed that this splashdown is an aspiration still being worked on. So it's definitely not confirmed, but it would essentially be achieved by constructing a trench surrounded by a splash effect. So it doesn't sound like it would be an authentic splashdown, which some coasters do. They literally have like fins that cause the water to fly up behind them. Whereas some coasters like Shambhala over at Portaventura, it's more of an artificial splash effect in which as a train goes above the water, there are jets that shoot water up to make it look like the coaster is causing that effect. Now, the next bit of information is regarding a potential opening date, because as of right now, Thorpe Park are holding their cards very close to their chest as to when they're planning on opening this ride. They've stated that they're hoping to start construction late 2022, but as of yet, no official opening date. Well, in yesterday's consultation, they confirmed that they would prefer to open the ride at the start of the season, but they're not ruling out a mid-season opening, which is very exciting because that could potentially give a glimmer of hope to the idea that this ride could open in 2023, perhaps kind of summertime. But my money is still on 2024 because, as they said, they'd rather open it at the start of the season. And I think that construction, it just takes a while, doesn't it? Like with groundwork and all of that stuff. So my money's still on 2024, but who knows? It seems like they're very willing to open this ride mid-season if they have to. Now, next up, we've got some information regarding their infamous Monk's Walk, the public footpath that runs right down the back of the park, where over the years I've got so many updates from this path and filmed so many videos down there. Well, the park say that they know that this roller coaster will draw a lot of interest from roller coaster fans as well as locals. So they're saying they're hoping to make Monk's Walk a safe location from which locals and coaster enthusiasts can view the construction site for Project Exodus, which is great to hear. And yeah, that is everything directly related to Project Exodus there. But as I said, we've got some very exciting new information about the future of the resort and how that will be changed by the addition of this brand new tallest roller coaster in the UK. First of all, it was revealed that currently there are no plans to remove any other roller coasters at the park following the construction of Project Exodus. So just because we're getting this new ride, at the moment Thorpe Park aren't planning to sack off another ride for the addition of this new coaster. However, this isn't the case for all of the rides at the park, particularly one that has been closed for a good few years now, Slammer. Now, the park actually confirmed that they are exploring options for Slammer's removal, and they're hoping to provide an update in as soon as literally a few months. So yeah, Slammer has obviously been closed at the park for a few years now. It currently sits just outside of Black Mirror Labyrinth, and is a little bit of an eyesore. Like, it was a fantastic ride, and I'd love for it to open again, but it was long ago confirmed that it was done at the park. However, it has just been standing there along with rides like Logger's Leap, as well as the Fright Nights made Soar Alive, all of which are now standing but not operating SPNO. But it seems like we might be getting a little update with Slammer fairly soon, so that's definitely exciting. Now, as I mentioned Fright Nights just then, we have also got another exciting update about the park's Halloween event, Fright Nights, in which the park confirmed that during future Fright Nights, attractions will mainly be based indoors, just like trailers at the past Fright Nights, because these mazes are more durable, immersive, and apparently successful. So obviously Platform 15, the maze that previously ran around the Old Town area, was confirmed to be closing last year. Presumably now we know that this is for the construction of Project Exodus if it goes ahead. But obviously after this, I pointed out that technically the platform route is still there. However, it seems like Thorpe Park are now more interested in going down the indoor maze route, which for me personally is fantastic news. I think indoor mazes are so much more immersive, and it seems like Thorpe Park agrees with that. So yeah, Fright Nights moving forwards is looking very, very promising. So fingers crossed with Platform leaving the maze lineup for Fright Nights, that could mean that we could be in for another indoor maze at this year's event. Now, we also got some news about the potential of a big resort hotel plan. However, the park confirmed that they're not currently looking to develop hotel plans. They're first aiming to grow their short break viability through adding more and more attractions. So they're accepting that they don't really have enough of a reason for a lot of people to book short breaks. So they're going to work on that. And once they get to the point where they're offering loads of events year round and they've got a really, really strong ride lineup on their island, then they don't really have the reason to put in a big hotel at this point. But it seems like they're open to the idea and they are thinking about it, but not yet. And the final and arguably most exciting bit of news that we got from this little attraction source summary of the online consultation is that the resort are aiming to become established as a thrill attraction within the UK and Europe. And Project Exodus is just the first step, with appetite to do more over the next 5 to 10 years. So obviously we've been waiting for so long for a new roller coaster, going on 10 years now since the Swarm was built. Obviously we had Darren Brown's Ghost Train in between all of that, which was a massive investment for the park. However, it seems like our worries that we're just going to get Exodus and then not a lot for another 10 years, it seems like those worries can be dropped a little bit, as it seems like Thorpe Park are very much looking to invest, moving past this new roller coaster over the next 5 to 10 years, which is very, very exciting. It really does seem like we've got a bright future at Thorpe Park. And yeah, that is everything to talk about in this latest update. As I said, a massive thank you to Attraction Source for attending this online consultation and providing this little breakdown. As I said, their link is down in the description. Go and check them out. And yeah, a massive thank you to all of you watching this video for helping me hit 25,000 subscribers. I really, really appreciate it. And as I said, I'm going to be keeping you guys up to date with all of the latest Thorpe Park news, especially regarding this brand new roller coaster. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on the future of Thorpe Park down in the comments. And otherwise, thank you all so much for watching this video. My name is JackSilkstone. Goodbye.
Yeah. My team front row when we jump on a train. Got the merch on, reppin' SLK. Island flex when I step through the gate. Come true fresh with the style on flames. Dripped out, now I'm vibing. Link with the boys, jump straight to the island. Silkstone flex on a wave like tidal. Style so crazy, I hit it in asylum. Brand new style, all summer, all flex. Brand new vibe, got them all impressed. That's I plus you on the island. Reppin' that SLK STN.